Hi friend, this is Vero from Choose to Be. So, I am in Springbrook today and I've been here for a week. We do a lot of sitting and I know for a lot of you, you also do a lot of sitting. So today I thought I would do a little bit of hip mobility and show you a way that you can bring your body back to alignment, because ultimately we want to be able to stand grounded on our 2 feet and stack ourselves. So let's just take a moment. I'm gonna start this in an unusual to bend our knees. And what we're gonna do is place our hands on our hips and we're just gonna tuck our pelvis forward and back. Just to give you a feel. How does that feel? And for me, when I tuck my pelvis forward like this, it really feels nice on my lower back. And when I tuck it back like this, still my knees are bent, I kind of stretch the front of my body. So just giving a shot to feel how it feels. And you might notice some people are the kind of people that it doesn't move. You're like, what's going on here? So first, make sure your knees are bent and then try again and keep trying until there's some kind of movement happening, okay? And maybe it's all the muscle that are so tight that doesn't create any movement. So just keep practicing moving your pelvis forward and back. And you can squeeze your glutes to help. But then when you stand, you want to make sure you stand with your lower back lengthened instead of just being like this or like this, okay? So it really starts seeing the posture from the base up. So always starting with the foundation. Where's the weight on my feet? Making sure your weight is on both legs. Lengthening from up there. And actually we could push this further, you guys. We could say the weight distributed evenly at the base of the big toe, pinky toe, and heel. From there, going up the legs, the knees are soft. So try to never stand with your knees locked, okay? So always a softness in the knee. From there, how is my pelvis? Making sure the pelvis is like a bowl and your bowl of water doesn't leak forward or back, okay? From there, lengthening the spine. A lot of us are standing like this and then we wonder why our lower back hurt. So pretend that there is a wall behind you and you're really stacking yourself up. Lower ribs in. I like pretending I have little suspender in between my lower ribs and my pelvic. And instead of having my suspender being open like this, I really lower my lower ribs and engage my core, okay? So that's important. From there, shoulder roll back and down. It's kind of nice to stand like this because it opens the chest more, but it would look kind of weird to be like this in our everyday life. So just turning the thumb back towards our body and then tucking the chin back. So I know I went off a tangent. I think I'm gonna call this video like posture 101, because it really starts with the posture. You can do all the freaking exercise you want in the world and you can do everything, but then if you stand like this all day long and you wonder why your hip hurt, then there's a major problem. I also see a lot of people that will sit and they will lean forward and be rounded like this and they're like, my back hurt. Yeah, no wonder why. So make it a practice to stand upright and to sit upright and to be really anal about your posture. There is no other way to get a good posture than being constantly on it. I suffer from so many back problems that for me it was just, I had to be on it like all the time. And still to this day, posture is so important to me. I try and really make a conscious effort. And it brings me back to presence. So anyway, this mobility video has been transformed to Posture 101. Okay, I will be back with the mobility video in just a sec. Watch me out.